What's up, everybody? This is Alexander. Wanted to share with you guys some interesting studies, well, not studies, but interesting information from some scientific journals I was reading. The subject concerned symptoms of depression being strongly correlated with low testosterone. In particular, this recent round of evidence that emerged, or a recent round of research, I should say, it indicated a very strong positive link between men having depression-like symptoms, feeling depressed, feeling low energy, feeling down, feeling listless, feeling unenthusiastic, and it found that across the board their testosterone was largely low. So this is not necessarily true depression. Obviously, true depression is a different psychological condition that afflicts people. I'm not going to minimize it and say that everyone that's depressed, it's just because of testosterone. But it is interesting for the fact that you have generations of men today, the last 20 years, who may have very well experienced depressive symptoms, maybe not full-blown depression, but depressive symptoms, and they went to their physician, they went to their family doctor, and they were put on psychiatric medication, and in reality, the issue was that their testosterone was low. They were hypogonadal, or their overall test levels relative to their own health, they were less than what you would want them to be. So this is something that has individual consequences for those of you who might be listening and wondering maybe why you don't feel good about your life, why you feel down, why you feel these vague feelings, but they're very powerful, and that you understand somehow that it's not just in your head. You might have low testosterone. At the same time, if you look at society as a whole and you wonder why, this gets into like masculinity, but you wonder why men today are high-strung or nervous, or why are men less assertive? How come machismo is on the decline? How come being masculine is toxified? We are living in a low testosterone society. Testosterone levels have been going down for the last 4 decades. They've been dropping. Oh, even over the last 5 decades even. They've been going down steadily, generation by generation, and we are essentially living in a society comprised largely of emasculated men. And emasculated men that are, men are there in quotes beta or pussified. They're going to make emasculated decisions. They're going to have more emotional, more feminized ways of thinking. They're going to identify that way, and this has very large-scale consequences and personal consequences relative to your own health, relative to the health of the men you know in your life. I would encourage them, get your testosterone levels checked. Investigate, find out what normal range is. I'll be writing an article about this later today with more information and some resources. But do not live the low testosterone life if you are a man. If you are a gentleman alive today, you have a duty to yourself, to your overall life, to the people around you, to the people you love. You want your testosterone levels to be healthy. You want them to be normal. You want to be healthy. Hopefully you guys found that useful. I'll talk more about this probably the next few days. A lot of really cool research coming out. So good luck, everybody. Talk to you again.